Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I'm going to do a Q&A. So someone will be reading the questions and I'll answer them so you can get to know me a little better. So what's the first question?
Where did you grow up?
I grew up, most of my life I grew up in Syracuse, New York. I wasn't born here. I was born in the Democratic Republic of Congo. And I came here when I was like 7 or 8 years old. So most of my life in Syracuse, New York.
Are you a dog person or a cat person?
I am neither. I don't like cats. Dogs, I have a bad history with dogs. When I was, I believe, 6 or 7 years old, I got bitten by a dog twice, and this was on two different occasions. So I don't like dogs. Whenever I see them, I don't like them. I don't like being near them. But I do like puppies. Just don't bring them near me. Yeah.
Do you know all the words to your national anthem?
My national anthem, the Democratic Republic of Congo. C'est debout, Congolais, unis par le sang. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. So no, that's a no. I don't know all the words to my national anthem. But I'm working on that. I'll make sure that I know all the words.
Any favorite food?
Um, I do like African food. I don't like Chinese food. I don't like Japanese food. But Mexico, on the other hand, I love Mexican food. I can eat burritos, I can eat tacos, I can eat quesadillas. It's funny because I have sisters, older sisters, who don't eat this type of food because they have a different meaning in a language, such as tacos, sushis. They're not bad words, they're just kind of nasty, so they don't eat them. But I don't care. Whatever name they have, I'll eat them. I don't care of the name.
Are you a fan of any sports?
Sports, of course. The number one sport is football. I love football. In America, they call it soccer. When I first came here, I didn't understand why they called it soccer, but my favorite sport is soccer. I played soccer throughout high school, um, but I stopped first year of college. It was just too much. I had a lot of work, and so I just stopped watching it. And my mommy said it's not ladylike, so I just stopped it. My favorite team when it comes to soccer is Chelsea. I love Chelsea. I have other teams that I like, different countries like Germany, Italy, but my favorite team is Chelsea. I like when different teams from different countries just come play each other. That's one of the reasons I love Champions League. What's my major? I have a bachelor's degree in political science and pre-law. I just graduated last year. I could have went straight to law school, but I decided to take a year off because it was just too much. Being a full-time student and working full-time was just too much for me. So I decided to take a year off.
Are you a morning person?
I'm not a morning person. No, I'm not. I like to sleep in. I like to stay up late. I've tried taking morning classes. It just didn't work out for me. I tried morning classes. One semester I tried morning classes, and there was a professor, who was speaking. Just the way he was speaking, I looked at the professor, the way he was speaking. I was like, what is he talking about? He was just getting on my nerves. What is he talking about? I mean, I was awake in class, but my mind was just somewhere else. I felt like just getting out of the classroom. So I'm not a morning person. And I tried the afternoon and night classes. And so that worked out for me. I woke up feeling good. I was happy, smiling at every student. Smiling even at the professors. I was smiling, just happy. So I'm not a morning person.
Tea or coffee?
Definitely coffee. I only drink tea when there's bread. But coffee I can drink at any time. Just not. It's sweet and I just love it. There's some people who say when they drink coffee, they don't sleep. It doesn't have that effect on me. I can just drink coffee anytime and I'll be able to manage anytime.
What are you afraid of?
Let's see. There's a lot of things I'm afraid of. I've already mentioned dogs. I'm afraid of dogs. Second one is heights. And I think the more worst one is public speaking. I'm not really good at public speaking. I've taken a course or first year of college. We were doing presentations, and those presentations are not good. I even volunteered to go first. When the professor called my name, I was sitting down, but when the professor called my name to go present, my legs started shaking, you know. Before I even got up there, my legs started shaking. And when I got up, there was like a little distance between the podium and where I was sitting. So when I was walking, my legs started bumping into each other. I was like, what's happening? What's happening? And so when I got behind the podium, my legs, they couldn't see my legs anymore. And so my legs, they stopped shaking. When they stopped shaking, one of my cheeks started shaking or shivering, you know? So I kept asking myself, what's happening? And after my cheek stopped twitching, my eye started twitching. So I didn't know what was happening. And I started talking. I didn't even know what I was talking about. The presentation was supposed to be like 5 minutes. I was up there for like a minute and some seconds. And so I don't know. I don't know what I was talking about. But when I got done, I was returning back to my seat. I was angry. I was embarrassed. So instead of just sitting down in my seat, I snatched my bag and I got out of the classroom, you know, just stormed out. I went to get some air, some fresh air, and I drank some water. That was embarrassing. And it's not the only embarrassing moment. There was another public speaking class. Um, for this, I thought I was all ready, you know. I even prepared what to say. But before I started the presentation, I decided to start off with a joke. So when I told the joke, I heard myself laughing, you know. I looked at the audience. I mean, some were laughing and some were not laughing, but I was only concerned with the ones who were not laughing. So, I mean, some were smiling, but that wasn't enough for me. I wanted to crack them up. I wanted, you know, just for them to laugh. I'm like, whatever. Am I talking to a bunch of robots or something? Why are they not laughing? So, public speaking, I'm just afraid of it. What's the next question?
How many languages do you speak?
Because I'm from the Democratic Republic of Congo, um, the main language there is French, but I don't speak French fully, or fully don't speak French. The language that we speak in our house is Swahili. It's from a city called Lubumbashi. The Swahili, I think it's fake. I think it's broken. It's nothing compared to what the Kenyans speak, Tanzania. It's nothing. I think there's a lot of incorrect terms. You know, we use a lot of wrong terms. We just make up our own words. So, and it's not really full Swahili. It's mixed with French. Because I don't even know how to count in French or in Swahili. We only use, when it comes to days of the week, months, we only use French. And so it's like half and half Swahili and half French. And so the only language I could really speak and understand well is English. I mean, there's also a tribal language that older siblings, they speak and understand with my dad. And of course, my little sister does that better than me, but I can only understand. I can't respond back. So English is the only language that I understand and I can speak very well. Any more questions?
That'll be it.
Thanks for watching the video. I hope you subscribe and sure you check out my next video. Okay? Thank you very much for your attention. See you later. Peace.